This video tip is part of an extensive series created by the Blue Ram Group for www.freshwatertropicalfishtanks.com and www.tropicalfishaquariumvideos.com to help aquarists understand the unique environment of their aquarium. In the previous tip, Tip 9, Cleaning Aquarium Components, we noted the dangers of soap or other detergents in the aquarium. These should never be allowed to contact anything that is part of the aquarium. However, there can be another place where many people forget that a detergent may be lurking, and they can inadvertently but regularly add traces of soap to the aquarium without ever realizing it. Even traces of detergents and soaps will cause extreme damage to delicate gills and membranes. The fish should never come into contact with soaps or detergents of any kind. Because of the deadly nature of any soap products coming into contact with anything within the aquarium, we always recommend, when purchasing the various cleaning equipment to be used when maintaining the new aquarium, to include a brand new bucket for transporting water between the tap and the tank, and from the tank back to the drain. Once it has been purchased, it should be indelibly marked for aquarium use only in large, impermeable letters. It should be kept separate from all of the house cleaning buckets, mops, and such. Don't keep it with the general household cleaning items. Rather, segregate it with the equipment needed to perform regular, standard maintenance of the fish tank. You always want to be assured that you are not poisoning the fish with any of the facets of the maintenance process. Why is it so important to ensure the bucket never is used for any household cleaning chore, you may ask? It is a simple fact that traces of detergent residue can remain in the plastic of any bucket used with detergents or soaps. It really doesn't matter how much you rinse them. Once they have become contaminated, they will retain those traces for a much longer time than expected. As they say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. By restricting one bucket kept exclusively for the single purpose of removing old water from the aquarium and transporting newly treated water from the tap, you will prevent many possible heartbreaks from inadvertent pollution of the aquarium by soap residue. In this case, you may never know that the contamination from a bucket exposed the household cleaners that was the thing responsible for a wipeout. A couple of other tips when dealing with cleaning items in the aquarium. When you are doing any type of filter maintenance, always rinse any biological media in the discarded aquarium water. This simple action ensures that the bacteria the foam or ceramic rings or pellets are encouraging are not damaged by chlorine from the tap, as would occur when the foam inserts are simply rinsed directly under the flowing tap water, most of which has chlorine added with the single purpose to kill bacteria. Alternatively, if you do not like the idea of rinsing the biological and reusable media in the dirty bucket, empty the bucket and fill it back up with fresh water, but treat the tap water in the bucket and then rinse the media in the bucket if you feel the used water is too dirty. The best place to dump the water you removed from the aquarium during the regular partial water change is onto your houseplants or spread over the home garden or flower beds. People without access to the richly fertilized water that is removed from a fish tank during maintenance will pay high prices for fish mom extracts to fertilize their house and garden plants. You may not know it, but you have the actual stuff sitting right in your discard bucket. Too often it is simply poured down the drain. Recycle the fish waste for your house plants and everything is improved, the fish environment and the plant soil. It may not be a huge savings, but it certainly is a natural way to recycle the water removed from the aquarium and reduce waste all the way around.